Well, it's time for our Pet of the Week, and our vet is here to answer your questions. We welcome back Dr. Paul Welch from Forest Trails Animal Hospital. He has Augusta with him today. She's very calm.
She is. She's not quite sure what all these people are around here, but other than that, she's in great shape.
A little timid. She's very cute.
She's a good girl.
If you want to adopt her, call the Animal Rescue Foundation at 622-5962 or visit their ARF house at LaFortune Park during the hours on your screen. You can also visit newson6.com/pet for other pets who need to be adopted. So we have a few questions for you, so let's get started.
Yeah.
All right, Dina says she has a diabetic dog who needs 2 vials of medicine each month plus prescription dry and canned food. She says all of this is very expensive and wants to know how important it is to feed him the prescription food. Does he really need it, or can she just feed him what the other dogs eat?
Okay, one of the things about diabetes is your goal is to try to stay consistent so that what you're doing is you're feeding the same calories every day so you can stay on the same amount of insulin every day. And what I have done, I agree, the prescription food is very good. It's what we found is if you have higher carbs, it tends to keep you a little more consistent. What I've found is a lot of times whatever food you feed, and it could be the same food as the other dogs, you just want to stay with the same amount, the same time of day, just keep everything routine, and then you match the insulin to the calories that you're trying to burn. So if you switch over to the regular food, the big thing is just go ahead and make sure you're feeding the same amount every day, same time every day, and you may have to go up a little bit on your insulin or something, and it usually just works very, very well. So the place to change is not the insulin, but rather than food, and I would be okay with that, and you could always talk to your veterinarian about that. But we're running into a problem with the insulin where a lot of times now people are using the preloaded syringes, and the problem with that is the needles that are on those are only a 1/4 inch, and that's not enough to get through dog skin, and that's why we have to use the bottles, and we apologize for that, but that's just kind of the way it is, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, and no fun for the dog, but very important
That's
stuff.
right. Keeps everybody alive.
Yep.
That's
All
right.
right, next question. My dog licks the carpet and couch repeatedly. Why does he do this? Is it normal?
I have no idea. Obviously, we're doing one of two things. Either there's a taste or a flavor, something down there, or there's a tactile stimulation where it just feels good on the tongue. I have that all the time. I've got a dog that comes over and licks the same spot in the rug all the time, and I have no idea what's going on. It doesn't hurt anything. We may be a little nutty, just live with it.
They're going to be okay.
They're going to be okay.
Yeah. All right, last question. My dog has reverse sneezing. It sounds like he's choking. Why does he do this? This is a question that comes up quite a bit.
Yes, and it sounds like they're having an asthma attack. They call it a reverse sneeze, and what it is it's a little laryngeal spasm in the neck, so similar to hiccups or something. They are not going to die. Everything works out great. What I'll do is sometimes just stroke the dog or pet him or something like this. It's something I'll see worse when the allergens are kicked up, sometimes in the springtime and everything like this. But it's just called a reverse sneeze. There's no medication you need to give for it or anything like this. And like I said, it's not dangerous, even though it sounds weird.
All right, Dr. Paul Welch, thank you. You can email us your questions at noonshow@newson6.net. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after the break.